Howdy, howdy, everybody. So good for you to join us today. You know, last week you might have noticed we didn't have any video visitation, and that's because our producer, Mrs. Megan Berdalski, was very busy tending her father who died last week. So, Megan, it's good to have you back, and all the parish offers condolences at the death of your dad.
Thank you.
He had to have been a wonderful man because he had such a wonderful daughter. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Well, here we are in Lent, good old Lent. And of course, you know, I hope you're taking it seriously. I'm trying to. You know, more to the point, Lent's taken me seriously. It has just been a dog's life since Lent began, through nobody's fault but my own. But I've just had one devil's day after another. But maybe that's not so bad. Lent is supposed to kind of jar us and make us think some. So I hope you've adopted some salutary spiritual practice. You might remember what I talked about on Ash Wednesday, that daily examination of conscience. That's a good thing. Remember, what's the bad stuff I've done today? What's the good stuff I could have done but I failed to do? And why? Sins of commission, sins of omission, and my motivation in them. That's just a really good thing for us all to get used to doing every day during Lent and all the other days of the year. I think that one of the wonderful spiritual fruits of a daily examination of conscience might be to propel folks to the confessional. You know, confession really is good for the soul. When you're ready, when you're ready, bring your heavy heart on in here and let's talk. Now, during Lent, of course, we have our weekly confessions from 3 to 4 o'clock on Saturday, but also because we can have no penance services this Lent, we're going to hear confessions from 6 to 7 tonight and every Wednesday of Lent, and you're sure welcome to come. Well, otherwise, we just have a few itty-bitty items this week, right, Megan? Nothing very earth-shattering. It says here that Session 3 of our Faith Formation Team's Viz on Main podcast will begin a week from today. And this is a podcast about our parish book, right?
Yep.
Pilgrimage to Eternity, which is a wonderful book. I keep saying that, and I think maybe people are taking me up on my endorsement, because I've noticed that our copies are really disappearing. So if you read that book, I think you'll be glad you did. It is a fine, fine book. And so Faith Formation Team has gotten a few people to interview with Lorraine Gordon and kind of speak on their impressions of the book. So Season 3 will be available on our website, social media pages, and in our emails a week from today. It says you can also find the podcast on our YouTube channel. I say these things and I really have no idea what they mean, but I trust you do.
That's why I like putting them on there for him to read, because I know he has no idea what they mean.
That's right, I don't. Okay, now here's an important one too. The school enrollment opens next Monday, March 1st. School families need to have their 2021 pledge on file in order to receive the enrollment link. Contact Megan Berdalski with any questions. And I think if you don't contact her, she'll be contacting you.
I might.
Okay. Reservation for weekend masses in March are now being accepted, and reservation requests for Holy Week, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Vigil, etc., those will open on Monday, March 15th. The process for Easter Sunday will be similar to what we did for Christmas, and more details will be coming out about that real soon. Okay, I think that's everything I've got to say today. It's just kind of a subdued presentation this week, and that somehow seems suitable for Lent. So thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. I'll see you next week, and until then, goodbye and God bless.